Chloé Zhao, the acclaimed Oscar-winning director, has shared a deeply personal and unconventional method for addressing her fear of death. She is training to become a death doula. This role involves providing emotional, physical, and spiritual support to individuals and families during the end-of-life process, helping them navigate the transition with dignity and peace. Zhao recently completed Level 1 training in the United Kingdom, marking a significant step in her exploration of mortality and grief. The decision to pursue this training stems from Zhao's long-standing interest in life's profound questions. As a filmmaker known for introspective, humanistic stories, she has often explored themes of isolation, resilience, and human connection. Her work on films like Nomadland, which earned her the Academy Award for Best Director, delved into loss and transience, reflecting a sensitivity to the impermanence of life. Becoming a death doula represents an extension of that curiosity into real-world practice, moving beyond cinematic representation to direct engagement with end-of-life experiences. During her training, Zhao studied how various indigenous cultures around the world approach death and dying, both historically and in contemporary times. This comparative approach revealed striking differences in rituals and customs, from elaborate ceremonies involving community participation to quiet, individual reflections, but also underscored universal emotional truths. The grief experienced when losing a loved one remains consistent across cultures and eras, transcending specific practices. This realization highlighted the shared humanity in mourning, regardless of cultural context. Zhao noted that while rituals vary widely, the emotional core of loss stays the same. One culture might emphasize communal gatherings and storytelling to honor the deceased, while another focuses on solitary contemplation or nature-based rites. Yet the pain of separation and the need for remembrance bind these experiences together. This insight has deepened Zhao's understanding of grief as a fundamental aspect of being human. She further reflected on how modern society has transformed its relationship with death. In earlier times, death was often viewed as a natural part of the life cycle, openly discussed and integrated into daily existence. Families cared for the dying at home, and mourning periods were structured into social norms. Today, however, death is frequently medicalized and distanced, occurring in hospitals or care facilities with an emphasis on prolonging life at all costs. This shift has contributed to discomfort and even shame around the topic, making it feel taboo or unnatural. Zhao pointed out that the modern obsession with longevity, through advances in medicine, wellness trends, and anti-aging industries, has pushed death to the margins of conversation. When death is no longer seen as inevitable and organic, people struggle to process it openly. This cultural avoidance can leave individuals ill-equipped to handle grief, leading to prolonged suffering or isolation. By training as a death doula, Zhao seeks to counteract this trend, advocating for greater acceptance and preparation. The role of a death doula differs from medical professionals like hospice workers or palliative care providers. Doulas offer non-clinical support, focusing on companionship, legacy planning, comfort measures, and facilitating meaningful goodbyes. They help create space for emotional expression, whether through conversations, rituals, or simply being present. Zhao's interest in this field suggests a desire to contribute to more compassionate end-of-life care, perhaps influencing her future creative work as well.